Amid the political infighting within the Punjab Congress, which has been going on for months now, hectic parleys continue in the national capital. Disgruntled Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu today was finally able to meet one of the Gandhis, Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi. Now, has there been some sort of truce which has been reached with Navjot Singh Sidhu? Was it a last-ditch attempt to make sure that he doesn't leave the party? Has the formula, whatever it is, has been discussed with Navjot Singh Sidhu, is also acceptable to Captain Amrinder Singh? Anand Patel with the latest.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, they say. This one certainly is. The country's political pundits are scratching their heads, decoding what's going on. The meeting between Navjot Singh Sidhu and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on Wednesday is significant for many reasons. For one thing, the man Sidhu has taken head-on, Punjab Chief Minister Amrinder Singh, didn't get an audience with the Gandhis despite coming to Delhi twice. Two, Rahul Gandhi didn't meet Sidhu. He had played down the whole fuss over Sidhu just a day ago.
Sir, meeting है क्या सिद्धू के साथ meeting है? कल tomorrow? Sir, tomorrow? I don't know what fuss you're making right now. Sir, tomorrow. Tomorrow, sir, tomorrow in meeting, sir, कल है क्या?
Sidhu, who tweeted the photograph of his meeting with the Congress General Secretary in charge of UP, kept the details of the meeting a closely guarded secret. Soon after her dialogue with the sulking Punjab leader, Priyanka Gandhi briefed party president Sonia Gandhi and her brother Rahul Gandhi about the talks. While the Congress is tight-lipped about the peace effort, the BJP has taken pot shots, the grand old party battling factional feuds in poll-bound Punjab.
Congress needs to put its own house in order. They're losing the tallest most leaders. They're losing their actual talented people. But that also goes on to show Congress is a party where there's only respect for the fake Gandhi-Nehru Parivar.
Sidhu, on the other hand, trained his guns on Sukhbir Badal of the opposition Akali Dal in Punjab, who called the former cricketer a misguided missile.
Navjot Singh Sidhu एक मिसगाइडेड मिसाइल है ਜਿਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਅੱਜ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਐਕਟਿੰਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਸੋਬਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਅਗਵਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਿਜਾ ਸਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਸੋਚ ਸਕੇ
In a blistering counter-attack, Sidhu claimed that he is a guided missile aimed at ending the Badal's alleged corrupt businesses.
By allowing Sidhu an audience with Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and not Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, the Congress party has tried to strike a balance between Captain and Sidhu camps. Toning down Sidhu, addressing concerns raised by him and accommodating him in the state unit are the next logical steps likely to be followed to quell infighting in the Punjab unit and gear it up for the upcoming polls. With camera person Pavan Kumar, this is Anand Patel in New Delhi for India Today.
Latest news break coming in right now. In fact, on this tussle, India Today has learned from sources that Sidhu is expected to get a key post announcement likely to be made in the next 48 hours. Sidhu has agreed to the formula suggested by Priyanka Gandhi. Sources have also told India Today Sidhu may also meet Rahul Gandhi. Now, will this be acceptable to Captain Amrinder Singh? But at least it looks like at this moment, the Congress High Command, the Gandhis, more or less, if sources are to be believed, have been able to convince Navjot Singh Sidhu not to leave the party. Going across to my colleague Anand Patel, who is joining us with more details on this. Anand, just understanding from you, this looks like Navjot Singh Sidhu and the Gandhis have agreed to a formula. Just tell our viewers all the speculation around exit of Navjot Singh Sidhu, whether he and Captain would be able to lead the party in the elections, upcoming elections together. Has the Congress leadership been able to resolve that?
Well, Ankit, leaving Congress party, Sidhu is nowhere in the picture. See, there's a lot of speculation that he might go over to Aam Aadmi Party. But that, negotiations ended way back in 2017 itself when Sidhu tried to negotiate for the CM phase by the Aam Aadmi Party, but that didn't happen, and now there's no going back for the Aam Aadmi Party. Aam Aadmi Party is looking for a sixth phase, but that will not be Navjot Singh Sidhu. That is one. So Sidhu has to be, has to remain in the Congress Party, and the formula which is being worked out, Ankit, is this: that Navjot Singh Sidhu has spoken enough. His rhetorics are now damaging the party's prospects in the upcoming elections. So Sidhu needs to tone down his rhetorics. That is one. Second, all the concerns raised by Navjot Singh Sidhu and also the MLAs and cabinet colleagues in the captain regime, be it the logical conclusion of the SIT in the 2015 Sacklage case, crackdown on the bus mafia and the mining mafia, that is to be seen as to how captain implements all those decisions.
Right.
And finally, the most sticking point is Navjot Singh Sidhu has to be accommodated in the government or the state unit. Sidhu wants to be the PCC chief, state unit chief. Captain can accommodate at best him as a deputy chief minister, along with a Dalit leader as well in the cabinet as the deputy chief minister. That remains to be seen as to whether Sidhu will agree to that or not.
Right. Being PCC chief gives you greater autonomy in ticket selection as well, and that is possibly Navjot Singh Sidhu's biggest gamble ahead of the election, hoping to get his people in the electoral fray, and if things go well for the Congress party, possibly then come back after the elections and present himself as the chief ministerial aspirant. Anand, stay on with me. Let me also bring in my colleague Manjeet Sehgal, who is joining us from Chandigarh at this moment. Manjeet, has this news of some sort of a formula which we are breaking right now of Sidhu being accommodated, as Anand is saying, he won't be making anti-captain remarks for some time soon. Has this reached Chandigarh, and what is the reaction of Priyanka Gandhi meeting Navjot Singh Sidhu, where Captain Amrinder Singh was unable to have a meeting with the Gandhis? What has been the reaction so far in the Captain Amrinder Singh camp?
Well, Ankit, as far as the formula to placate Navjot Singh Sidhu is concerned, Congress is zeroing in on to offer him a deputy chief minister's post, which is also extrapolable to Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh also. Earlier, CM was opposing his appointment as a deputy chief minister, but Captain Amrinder Singh is still not in favor of giving him a Pradesh Congress Committee PCC chief's post, saying that Navjot Singh Sidhu had joined party way back in 2017 only, and there were many senior Congress leaders who were in the line who were waiting for their turn to be appointed as the Punjab Congress Committee chief. So still, Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh is adamant and not in favor of giving Sidhu a PCC post. And as far as the sources of Chief Minister's office are concerned, that he can meet the party high command this week. It is expected to tell the party high command his point of view.
Okay.
And both the leaders can also.
This is an important piece of information that Manjeet is putting out on the show right now. Captain Amrinder Singh is expected to meet the party high command. That is, of course, is the Gandhis, possibly this week. So it is not the last meeting that we have seen of the Gandhis with, in fact, Navjot Singh Sidhu. That is not something that is going to settle the matter. Captain Amrinder Singh may also get a word in before some sort of a final solution is reached. Anand, Manjeet, thank you for joining us with all those details. Now, let me very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, from where Navjot Singh Sidhu stands now. From his point of view, what are the options for Navjot Singh Sidhu? Stay in the Congress party, which now seems to have becomes more likely after this meeting with Priyanka Gandhi, become the deputy chief minister, stay within the party, joining the Aam Aadmi Party, and possible hopeful aspirant of the chief minister's post is option number 2, which at this point of time looks unlikely. From his own party, something that Navjot Singh Sidhu can do, but does he have the the political and also the monetary muscle to in fact propel a political party throughout is going to be a big question. The big thing that after all this, in fact after all the tamasha which is going on in the Congress party in the state of Punjab for the last many days, now it also in fact invokes certain questions after this meeting of Priyanka Gandhi with Navjot Singh Sidhu. Was it a tactical retreat by Rahul Gandhi also an important tactical decision to let just Priyanka Gandhi meet Navjot Singh Sidhu. Remember, Rahul Gandhi did not meet Captain Amrinder Singh. If he would have met Navjot Singh Sidhu, that could have possibly angered or disappointed Captain Amrinder Singh further. Now, has Priyanka Gandhi been able to broker a truce with Navjot Singh Sidhu? Sources say that he has agreed to a certain formula as far as this meeting is concerned. Have Captain and Sidhu been brought on the same page ahead of the polls? Whatever formula Sidhu and the Gandhis have agreed to, will Captain Amrinder Singh also, in fact, agree to that formula is a very, very important aspect. Now, are Gandhis meeting Sidhu only to stop him from quitting the party? Because Sidhu has been creating all sorts of pressure. Now, let me go across at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, to Charan Singh Sapra of the Congress Party and Abab Singh Grewal from the Aam Aadmi Party. Gentlemen, thank you so much and good evening for joining us on the broadcast at 6 p.m. Prime. Why I have both of you here tonight, this evening is to understand how this meeting and whatever is happening in the Congress Party, the repercussion on the election, which is just about 8 months away. Mr. Sapra, Rahul Gandhi did not meet Captain Amrinder Singh. He did not meet Navjot Singh Sidhu. Priyanka Gandhi has been able to have a word with Navjot Singh Sidhu. Are things now well and settled?
See, Ankit, let me tell you that Congress has made a defined detail into this, and the three-member panel have worked on everything. They have spoken to more than 150 leaders. Even Shri Rahul Gandhi has met more than 50-60 leaders, prominent leaders from Punjab, and they have taken the entire situation into consideration, the political situation in Punjab, the organizational situation in Punjab, everything they have considered. Now, I feel in politics, there is no such situation where there is no solution. So definitely a mechanism will be worked out within a day or two. And you will see a united face of Congress where we'll have even Captain Amrinder Singh, even Navjot Sidhu and all the other senior leaders. There are so many senior leaders in Punjab Congress.
But Mr. Sapra, before I get in Mr. Grewal, I wanted to understand from you. Yes, there are too many senior leaders and every political party which has big faces would have a problem of people's political aspirations on how they want their career progression. I mean, there is no harm in everybody who is senior enough, capable enough to become and aspire to become the chief minister. But the fact for the Congress party is, sir, Captain Amrinder Singh undeniably is the man who propelled the Congress party in victory in the state of Punjab in the last elections. For him to be called into Delhi, for him to be in fact made to sit in front of a panel, a sitting chief minister, sir, more or less is being humiliated by his own party. What kind of a message does it send it to the cadre on the ground in Punjab?
No, this should not be considered as humiliation. This is a mechanism which is already there in all the parties. Now, probably you must have seen that Yogi Adityanath also went to meet JP Nadda and Narendra Modi and Amit Shah to Delhi. So this is a mechanism which is there in all the national parties. And I feel if a three-member panel, which has all the three senior
While you are giving the example of BJP, when Yogi Adityanath, amid all the reports of there is tussle in the BJP, when he came to Delhi, the Prime Minister met him, sir. Rahul Gandhi could not find time to meet both the captain and also, of course, Navjot Singh Sidhu. I mean, he is, at this point of time, being seen as the man who possibly will lead the Congress party. He had to get both of them together and sort the differences out instead of, sending captain in front of a panel and then trying a report for it. Don't you think, sir, that's the basic problem? Rudderless Congress party.
No, not at all. See, Ankit, I feel the High Command will definitely meet Captain Amrinder Singh. They will definitely meet Navjot Sidhu also, and an amicable solution will be brought to the public. So even people of Punjab and even the congressmen in general in Punjab and elsewhere also are concerned about this issue.
Yes.
I feel a definite mechanism will come out in a day or two.
Mr. Grewal, where does this leave the Aam Aadmi Party? Your party is hoping that it would be the main challenger to Captain Amrinder Singh. I have not heard a single leader of your party come out and say anything against Mr. Navjot Singh Sidhu, who interestingly has been part of the Congress party, is a senior leader in absentia. He's not been working for his own constituency. Does this now completely shut the door on the Aam Aadmi Party for any sort of collaboration between Navjot Singh Sidhu and the Aam Aadmi Party?
Well, Tyagi, the thing is, you answered your question yourself. Mr. Sidhu has been absent. Number one, he's just an MLA. He's not in power. So we will challenge or question everybody or anybody who's in power. Mr. Sidhu has been absent from everywhere. Number one. Number two, what this has done is what it has exposed. This tamasha has exposed what we've been saying all through. Number one, what Mr. Sidhu brought out was that there's rampant corruption, there's mafiaism, and the the mafia started during the Badal regime are still running on full steam in Punjab. And on the other hand, Captain Amrinder Singh took a tier of 40 MLAs saying that these were the corrupt people in Punjab. So as far as we look at it, we see this as the whole problem of Punjab, the whole corruption, the whole mismanagement, the whole situation in Punjab being exposed on a national level. In Punjab, people are well aware of the
But Mr. Grewal, not by the opposition party. Mr. Grewal, not by the opposition party, but somebody who was within the government. So please answer me this. Is Navjot Singh Sidhu,
Yes.
is Navjot Singh Sidhu,
Yes.
Are your doors open for him? Are there any talks going on with him for him to come jump ship to the Aam Aadmi Party?
Not as far as I'm aware, there are no doors open for him. He brought out these issues, but we have been screaming from rooftops all along. We've been saying all along that everything that can go wrong has gone wrong with the Punjab, for the people of Punjab. Farmers are sitting on the borders of Delhi. Children are running away. Education system is defunct. The health system has broken down.
Okay.
Mafias are having a run of the state. And this is what we have been saying all along. Our thing is that, okay, I have just one question for the Congress people. If tomorrow Mr. Sidhu is adjusted somewhere in the Congress hierarchy, will everything just go away? By the magically
Fair point.
all the things
Fair
that he
point.
said.
But
will that
I
be
have
all right?
I have a consecutive question on that, but I'm going to come to you. But before that, Mr. Sapra is raising his hand. Mr. Sapra, I just want to ask this question to you as well. For a man who has embarrassed a sitting chief minister with the kind of attacks that he made on Captain Amrinder Singh, the man who possibly played the entire opposition in Punjab, while in fact opposition did not raise the kind of issues and sharp attacks on Captain Amrinder Singh that Navjot Singh Sidhu did, the Congress party, instead of taking action against such a rebel, seems to be rewarding him, sir.
See, I feel, Ankit, number one, I would like to answer the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson when he was talking. He should also remember that Aam Aadmi Party, which was boasting a lot in the last election 2017, got just 19 seats. And now if 3 MLAs from Aam Aadmi Party have crossed over and they have come to Congress. In another few days, another 3 to 4 MLAs are coming to Congress. The Aam Aadmi Party might get reduced. They might become a smaller party than Akali Dal also. They might lose their leader of opposition status in few days. So Aam Aadmi should be concerned about their own status. Look at your own house.
Okay.
Congress party.
While
is
they look
looking
at their,
own
while the Aam Aadmi Party will have to be concerned about theirs, but why don't you answer the question I asked you, Mr. Sapra? Sidhu has been a man who has been virtually the opposition in the state of Punjab, being in the ruling party. This, by any standard, would be considered as an act of rebellion. Instead of acting against him in favor of a sitting chief minister, the Congress seems to be rewarding a rebel.
See, Ankit, the whole story is that the 3-member panel was appointed by Congress party to assess the situation in Punjab, to assess what are the feelings of all the elected MLAs, all the elected Lok Sabha members or the Rajya Sabha members, or all the other senior relevant leaders of Punjab Congress.
Okay.
So that's why this 2-member panel has studied the entire situation of Punjab,
Yes.
whether that is the organizational matter or whether it is the government issues. So they have studied and they have collaborated, and probably they are coming out with the solution where you will find that even people of Punjab will be happy at the solution which is going to come.
Committees after committees hoping for some solution. This is the story which has been repeated for the Congress party, not just in Punjab, but in every other state. There is a committee which is looking into the tussle between Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot in Rajasthan. We don't know what has happened to that committee. Same situation is in Karnataka as well. This is a larger symptomatic problem, Mr. Sapra, and you can't deny that. But Mr. Grewal, a very valid question has been raised by Mr. Sapra as well. While you attack the Congress party, your own MLAs, people that you had exported from other parties into your party before the election 2017 and are deserting you, sir. Your house is also not in order.
Well, Mr. Tyagi, I'm glad Mr. Sapra has accepted that they are in hospital. And the only person who came to the party who's left is Mr. Khera. The other two grassroots workers. I'm very sorry to say that money has a lot of power. Money and politics plays a big part in our political structure, and they have indulged in horse trading. They have done all sorts of things. And one more thing I'd like to add, that this has thoroughly exposed the Darbar culture of the Congress. Captain Saab doesn't give an audience to his MLAs or his ministers, leave alone the people of Punjab. They can't even dream of looking at the captain. He sits in his palace and he stays there. He's been there ever since.
Okay.
And now he's being made to face the same kind of behavior when he doesn't get an audience in the Delhi Darbar. So this is our problem.
Okay, I'm completed out of time. 10 seconds, Mr. Sapra. Mr. Sapra, 10 seconds to respond quickly.
See, that's what I'm saying. He has quoted about these three MLAs. What about the three member parliaments which left Aam Aadmi Party earlier? And Arvind Kejriwal cannot.
So they never left Aam Aadmi Party. They never joined your party.
There was a couple of them were sacked by the Aam Aadmi Party, but the fact is, whether it is ideological or otherwise, it just seems that situation is fluid for every political party in the state of Punjab. Quick question, Mr. Grewal, a very quick answer in yes or no. Are doors for Navjot Singh Sidhu open, or can you tell me, in a certain term, that Navjot Singh Sidhu is part of the Congress party, which you accuse of being, misgoverning the state of Punjab? He has no place in the Aam Aadmi Party.
Mr. Sidhu is an honest man. If he leaves the Congress and says that he made a mistake, then our doors are open. If he is ready to leave the Congress and expose them for what they are,
as I would have expected, never say never in politics, and always, of course, keeping a hope open for the Aam Aadmi Party. This is exactly the problem that we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. For the Aam Aadmi Party, getting Navjot Singh Sidhu gives them a face. For the Congress party, him leaving right now, the man who challenged the will and the might of Captain Amrinder Singh, despite all the things that he has said against him, still becomes a political majburi. This is what Navjot Singh Sidhu has successfully been able to do.
Never spoken bad about the Aam Aadmi Party.
At least he has been able to do this in the state of Punjab, in the politics of Punjab. Place himself at a place where neither the people, those who want him, from which party he belongs to, can let him go, nor the people, those who are desperately wanting a big face to come into their party, can close the door on him. Interesting days ahead as far as the elections of Punjab are concerned. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me at this evening on the 6 p.m. Prime Face-Off. With that, we're slipping into a very short break. On the other side, top American Health Research Institute reveals Covaxin